Hey everyone. So, if you're new to the channel, then welcome. I'm Adrienne and I am Indiana Backyard Gardener. For everybody who is returning, if you saw my last video, you see the war that I'm in with these Japanese beetles, okay? So, I am going to try something, and it's not anything that I've seen anywhere else, okay? So I was doing some research because I love to do research, and I found that Japanese beetles don't like the smell of other dead Japanese beetles, okay? So I found that very interesting. Because I was looking up ways to just keep them away, okay, because I want to stay as organic as possible. The birds are just not doing enough. There's cardinals out here, there's robins out here, but they're just not doing enough. So here's what I've come to. This is my garden blender. I use this only for the garden. So I make my banana tea fertilizer in here and other fertilizers and things in here. So I'm going to use this. I wouldn't recommend using anything that's in your house for this, but if you are adventurous enough, then hey, it's up to you. But this is my garden blender, okay? Now in this, if you saw my last video or any of my last videos, you know what's in here. Okay, can you see where I'm going with this? So there's already soap and water in this bucket, along with other, along with the beetles that I have knocked off the plant. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm going to emulsify it, and then I'm gonna strain it. And then I'm going to use the liquid to spray my plants. Okay? So this has been sitting for, I don't know, 2 years or something like that. So it's pretty concentrated with Beetlejuice, I guess you could say. So I am going to pour this into the, it doesn't smell like anything either, so that's good. I'm going to pour this into here, and I'm going to blend it, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like afterwards, because it's going to get kind of loud, and you know how that goes. So give me a second. Alright, so I thought I would just show you guys how this is going. I knew that I had the soap in here, so I decided to pulse it instead of just turn it on, because you can see the soap is going to suds up with the blender. So I'm kind of just pulsing it. So that's how I'm doing that. So when I'm done and I've got it strained out, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to step outside and pour this in. Alright, my solution is in the spray bottle. And I don't know, what I might go ahead and do is fill it up with water all the way to the top, because it's only like half full right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it to the top with water. I'm going to use water from my rain barrel, and then I'll meet you guys over by the grapevines. Alright guys, this is the grapevine. As you can see, I don't know if you can see here, there's tons of, and they're like just flying around. So we're gonna see how well my Beetlejuice works. Alright, so with all the foam that was in my sprayer, it really wasn't cooperating with me. I had to take it like totally apart. It sprayed a little bit. I had turned it upside down, and I just think that it just had a little too much foam in it for it to work properly. Now, I do have it, majority of it sprayed down. The ones that were on there, most of them fled. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the ones that are still on there to see if they're going to stick around or if they're going to decide, man, this stinks, I'm leaving, you know, whatever. So there's like 3 of them I see that haven't flown the coop yet. So we'll see. It looks like one of them is kind of flying around, trying to find a good spot. But he's going from leaf to leaf, trying to find, I guess, a good spot where there isn't any solution poured on there. So I'm going to leave this on here for a few hours. We got overcast today, so it's not super hot and super sunny. So I'm going to leave this on here for a few hours. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to check on it and see if any bugs have migrated back. Or the ones that are on here decided to leave, or, you know, what the deal is. So I'll let you guys know how good this worked for this plant here. You know, I still have my blackberries and my raspberries. I mean, my blueberries and my raspberries over there to spray. So I have another idea, but I wanted to try this one first. So I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, so it looks like a few of them have already come back, and it doesn't seem like they are bothered at all by the smell or by the solution that I sprayed on the leaves. So I guess we'll have to go to plan B. Alright guys, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching.